Imagine standing outside at night. You look up, and instead of one glowing moon, you see two. One large and familiar, and another smaller, maybe faster, casting a second shadow. It sounds like science fiction, but what if it wasn't? What if Earth actually had two moons orbiting it right now? In this video, FactLabX explores a cosmic what-if scenario with real science, real consequences, and some surprising truths about what it would actually mean for life on Earth. To understand what two moons would do, let's talk about the one we already have. Our moon isn't just a rock in the sky. It plays a vital role in Earth's balance and survival. It stabilizes Earth's tilt, which controls seasons. It drives the ocean tides, and it slows Earth's rotation through gravity. Without it, Earth would wobble like a spinning top. Winters would be brutal, summers unpredictable. Without the moon, life as we know it might never have evolved. Now here's where it gets interesting. Some scientists believe Earth already had a second moon. It's called the double moon hypothesis. According to this theory, long ago a smaller moon formed from the same impact that created our current one. For millions of years they coexisted, until one day the smaller moon crashed into the larger one. That collision may have created the moon's strange far side, full of mountains and darkness. So if we imagine Earth having two moons again, what could happen? The moon causes tides by pulling Earth's oceans with its gravity. Now add a second moon with its own gravitational pull. Tides would no longer be predictable. We'd see double high tides, overlapping in some places, canceling in others. Coastal cities like New York, Mumbai, or Shanghai could experience daily flooding. Marine ecosystems would be thrown into confusion. Entire species that depend on tidal timing, like sea turtles, could be wiped out. And if the second moon was larger or closer, tidal forces could be so strong they might trigger tsunamis, even small tectonic shifts. Earth rotates at a stable tilt of 23.5 degrees, thanks to the moon. This gives us predictable seasons and climate. But with two moons, Earth could begin to wobble chaotically, especially if the moons were uneven in mass or distance. We might experience sudden ice ages, burning droughts, shifting climate zones, crop failure, and food shortages. In just a few decades, human civilization could face massive disruption. But let's pause the chaos for a moment, because the night sky would be gorgeous. You'd see one moon rising, then another an hour later. Sometimes they'd eclipse each other. Sometimes they'd orbit in sync, casting double shadows on the ground. Imagine walking under two full moons during a clear night. It would inspire poets, filmmakers, lovers, and dreamers. Entire new cultures, calendars, and festivals would evolve around lunar duality. But this beauty could mask a beast. Animals, from birds to whales, rely on the moon for migration, mating, and feeding cycles. With two moons, these biological rhythms would be disrupted. Humans too would feel it. Sleep disorders could rise due to brighter, longer moonlight. Some scientists suggest it could alter our hormonal balance, mental health, and even long-term evolution. We could become more nocturnal or develop new biological responses to gravity and light. Here's the real scientific deal breaker. Maintaining two stable moons around Earth is nearly impossible. Gravity is unforgiving. Unless perfectly placed, one moon would begin to pull the other off course. Eventually, one of three things would happen. One moon crashes into Earth. The moons collide with each other. One is flung into space or pulled into a death spiral. Any of these scenarios could lead to a planetary extinction event, worse than the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs. So what if Earth had two moons? Yes, it would be breathtaking. Yes, it would inspire art and imagination. But behind the beauty lies danger: floods, climate chaos, biological confusion, and possibly planetary destruction. In the end, one moon might not just be enough. It might be the reason we're still here. What do you think? Would two moons be a gift or a curse? Tell us in the comments. And if you love exploring the cosmic what-ifs, subscribe to FactLabX for more space facts, theories, and mysteries. Explain simply and